Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today guys, I'm going to be showing you my favorite 5 class setups to run right now here in Black Ops Cold War. You guys are going to go absolutely crazy with them. I guarantee easy nukes and crazy kill games using these. So if you are new to my channel, I upload the best class setups and the craziest gameplay. So consider subscribing and as well hitting that bell so you guys don't miss any brand new videos on my channel. Alright, so for our first weapon guys, as you see, we have the XM4. It's the assault rifle, of course, you guys know that. It's really good. It's been really good since the alpha stage of this game, the beta stage, and it's just been such a great weapon to use. And now it's 20 times better now in this season because they have buffed it. Now, who knows, they may nerf it in Season 6. Who really knows? But anyways guys, for my build for this XM4, we have the muzzle, which is going to be the Infantry Compensator for that 15% more vertical recoil control. I like to have this on because our shots are way easier to control, we're way more accurate, and it's going to help us get a lot more kills. So I'm throwing the Infantry Compensator on for our first attachment. Now, continue on for our class setup, we have the 13.7 Ranger barrel for that 100% more bullet velocity. So it's going to help our bullets travel faster and hit our targets faster. So now we're going to have the upper hand when we get into those any gunfight into the game. Doesn't matter the distance, we're always going to win those. And plus for our XM4 so far, we have really good damage, really good accuracy, and plus that Infantry Compensator is going to help us where we have really good recoil control and accuracy. So far for this XM4, we have a really good build so far. Now for our third attachment guys, we have the 45 round fast mag. This can help with the magazine of ammo capacity. It's going to be increased by 15 bullets, so we are getting 45 rounds per clip. We are reloading faster by 35% and holding more ammo at the beginning of the game as well throughout the game by 50%, so you never have to pick up a different weapon, use your secondaries a lot, and if you're running scavenger or the ammo crate, you're never going to run out of ammo. Now for the handle, we are going to be adding on the Serpent Wrap. This is going to help with 25% more aim down sight speed. We don't lose out on too much sprint to fire speed. We like that, and plus we don't lose out on shooting move speed. So I do want to keep my mobility, and plus I don't want to take too much sprint to fire speed because I do like to be aggressive. So I'm throwing on the Serpent Wrap for our fourth attachment. And then finally guys, for our final attachment, we're going to be adding on the Radar Pad for that 30% more sprint to fire speed. So we are shooting faster off a sprint, and plus that 40% more aim walking movement speed. So when we're aiming down sight, we are a lot faster and way more smoother. Now our second weapon guys will be the AK-47, which is one of my favorite weapons in the game. It's just such a great weapon and I love it to death. Now for my class setup guys, we have the barrel, which will be the 18.2 VDV reinforced barrel. This is going to help with 100% more effective damage at range and 40% more bullet velocity. So having this on, our bullets are going to be stronger at a longer distance, which is really helpful because the AK-47 is really good at a longer distance, and plus that bullet velocity will help our bullets travel faster and air to hit our targets faster, making the AK-47 broken with this barrel. Now for our second attachment guys, we have the underbarrel, which is going to be the Foregrip. Now this is going to help with 15% more horizontal recoil control. So having this on, our shots are going to be way easier to control, more accurate, and plus it's going to help us get a lot more kills because our accuracy is going up. Now for our third attachment, we have the 40 round speed mag. This can help with the magazine capacity. It's going to be increased, so we are getting 40 rounds per clip. We are reloading faster by 25%, and plus we're starting out with more ammo at the beginning of the game, as well holding more ammo throughout the game by 33%, so you're never going to run out of ammo if you're running scavenger or the ammo crate, and you're never going to have to worry about switching to a different weapon or your secondaries. Now for our handle, we are going to be running the Serpent Wrap again because of our 25% more aim down sight speed. I don't want to lose out on too much sprint to fire speed, and plus I want to keep as much mobility I have on as it is. I don't really have much as it is right now, so having this on, we're going to keep as much mobility as we do have on, and it's just going to help us out a lot. And then finally guys, we have the KGB Skeletal Stock for our 30% more sprint to fire speed, 40% more aim walking movement speed, so we are moving a lot faster when aiming down sights. Alright, so for our next weapon, as you see, we have the MP5. It's one of my favorite SMGs in the game, and if you know the right class setup for it, it can perform really good, and you can go absolutely crazy with it. So for this build for the MP5, guys, our first attachment will be the Infantry Compensator for that 12% more vertical recoil control. It's going to help your shots be way more controllable, easier, really accurate, and plus going into our next attachment, which will help us out a lot, will be the 9.5 Task Force barrel. This can help with some 6% more damage, 50% more effective damage at range, and 75% more bullet velocity. So having this on, our time to kill is going to go up. our damage is going to go further, and plus our bullets are traveling faster in air now to hit our targets faster. Now the main thing here is that vertical recoil control is going to go away, so you need to know how to control this weapon with task force barrel on. So if you know how to do that, you're fine. You're not going to have to worry about anything, which if you don't know how to, this next attachment will help you out a lot, which will be the Field Agent Grip. Now the Field Agent Grip is going to be very helpful for this class setup, because if you don't know how to recoil control your weapon without, having anything on besides task force barrel, this is going to help you out a lot. But if you do know how to, you're going to be super accurate. You're going to hit all your shots. It's going to help you get a lot more kills. But if you're still learning, it's okay. Having this on will help you out a lot more. By having this on, you're going to have 6% more vertical recoil control, and plus that 20% more horizontal recoil control. So having this on, you don't have to worry about a thing. It's still going to be very broken. Now for our next attachment, guys, we are going to be adding on the 40 round speed mag. We're getting magazine ammo capacity. It's going to be increased, so we are getting 40 rounds per clip. We are going to be reloading faster by 25%, and plus starting out with more ammo at the beginning of the game, and plus holding more ammo throughout the game by 33%, so you're never going to have to reload again if you're running scavenger or the ammo crate, or really have to worry about switching to a different weapon or your secondaries. Now for our final attachment, guys, we are going to be adding on the Serpent Grip for our 25% more aim down sight speed, so we don't lose out on too much sprint to fire speed, or we don't lose out on too much mobility. So you guys know with the airborne elastic wrap, you do lose a lot of shooting move speed, so I'm not really worried about that. But the Serpent Grip will be our final attachment for the MP5. Now for this weapon, we have the Bullfrog, which is more of my, I like to go for a high kill game gun, or this is my fun gun. Now for this Bullfrog build, you're going to go down to the muzzle and add on the GRU Suppressor for that 100% more muzzle flash concealment, and that 7% more vertical recoil control. So having this on is going to be very helpful, because you are going to be staying off the radar, being super stealthy and quiet, and it's going to help you stay alive a lot longer. And plus that 7% more vertical recoil control. It is a very small amount though, but you are getting a lot more recoil control. You are going to be a lot more accurate. It's going to help you be easier to control this weapon, and plus it's going to help you get a lot more kills. Now going into my next attachment, guys, we are going to be adding on the rifled barrel. This is going to help with 25% more effective damage at range. This will help our bullets be a lot stronger at a longer distance now. So having this on, you are going to be mapping people across the map using this build so far. Now for our third attachment, guys, we're going to be adding on the underbarrel, which will be the Spetsnaz Grip. Now this can help with 6% more vertical recoil control and 20% more horizontal recoil control. So basically, so far with this build, I'm making the Bullfrog kind of like an assault rifle. It's really good on damage at a longer distance, up close, anywhere around the map, and plus it's going to be super accurate. As you see on the accuracy bar here on the class setup, it's almost about halfway and a little bit above that. It's really nice on this weapon, so I'm throwing the Spetsnaz Grip on for our third attachment on the Bullfrog. Now for the handle, we are going to be adding on the Serpent Wrap again. As you see, guys, I'm kind of been using the Serpent Wraps a lot here lately, because I honestly, personally think they're better than the elastic wrap. Although you do get a lot more things with it, I like to be a lot more mobile. I don't like to take out too much sprint to fire speed. It's going to be very helpful for you guys. So the Serpent Wrap will be our fourth attachment. And then finally, guys, we're going to be adding on the KGB Skeletal Stock for our final attachment for that sprint to fire speed of 30%. And plus, we're going to be aim walking movement speed is going to be increased by 10%, making this Bullfrog class setup really, really good. Alright, so for our final weapon, guys, we have the AK-74U, which is one of the best weapons in the game. It's really good in competitive. It's just really good everywhere without a doubt. Now for my class setup, guys, our first attachment is going to be the Spetsnaz Compensator for that 12% more vertical recoil control. You want to have this on because it's going to help you get a lot more accurate. Our gun's going to be easier to control, and it's going to help us get a lot more kills. Now for our second attachment, we are going to be adding on the 9.3 VDV reinforced barrel. This is going to help with 18% more effective damage at range and 80% more bullet velocity, so our bullets are traveling faster in air to hit our targets faster, and plus our bullets are going to be a lot stronger at a longer distance. So our AK-74U build so far is kind of like a mini assault rifle. Now for our third attachment, guys, we're going to add it on the magazine, which will be the 40 round drum. Now this is going to be a magazine increase of 10 bullets, so we are getting 40 rounds per drum. We are going to be starting out with more ammo at the beginning of the game by 33%, and plus we're going to be holding more ammo throughout the game by 33%, which is really helpful. And I like to run these drum mags because we're not losing out on any aim down sight speed, we're only losing a little bit of reload quickness, which is okay, making this weapon really broken to use. Now for the handle, we are again going to be using the Serpent Wrap for that aim down sight speed of 25%. We're not losing out on any aim down sight speed, not too much sprint to fire speed or shooting move speed. I'm really nice on mobility. It's really nice, but the only thing is what I wish we had is that aim down sight speed of 30%. That flinch resistance is nice, but either or, both of these are good, but I'm running the Serpent Wrap for this build. And finally guys, we have our final attachment is going to be the KGB Skeletal Stock for that 30% more sprint to fire speed, so that's really good as always. And plus we get that 10% more aim walking movement speed, so like I say it all the time, every time you aim down sight you are going to move a lot faster and way more smoother using this AK-74U build. Now guys, that's all my favorite 5 class setups that I use right now. This class setups are really nice and I guarantee crazy kill games for them. But anyways guys, if you're new to my channel, like I say in the intros, if you like to see these videos, make sure that subscribe button ends with that bell so you guys don't miss any brand new videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.